Americans! I'm Bob Batterson, and yes, many years ago, the entire internet tried to cancel me for one simple, unforgivable truth. I despised pancakes. They called it unhinged. They called it extreme. They were wrong. Because today, you didn't elect me in spite of that conviction. You elected me because I never backed down from it. So let me be perfectly clear as we begin this new chapter. Unity matters, strength matters, but breakfast dominance matters most. And to prove it, my first act as your president will be decisive. I will authorize a nuclear strike on an IHOP to establish unquestioned waffle superiority. Thank you. God bless America and God bless the waffle maker.
Good evening. We're following breaking developments from Washington. President Bob Batterson has ordered a sudden barrage of nuclear strikes targeting IHOP locations across the United States. Officials confirmed the attacks were carried out within minutes of his inauguration, citing what the administration calls a national breakfast realignment. More updates coming.
Hey everyone, Ronnie Batterson here. Look, I can't stay quiet while my father turns breakfast into a war. I don't support his attacks, and I won't pretend this is normal leadership. I'm in New York City right now, and I'm asking anyone who believes in sanity and in pancakes to join me tomorrow in Central Park for a peaceful protest. We need our voices heard. And remember what selected students' perceptions and attitudes on cancel culture from Resist International said. Cancel culture can push for necessary societal changes and initiate critical conversations.
Reporting live from Central Park in New York, where Ronnie Batterson's protest against his father's breakfast strikes has drawn a rapidly growing crowd. Demonstrators are calling for restraint, accountability, and an immediate halt to the anti-pancake agenda. Organizers say this turnout reflects a rising national frustration, not just with the administration's actions, but with the escalating rhetoric coming out of the White House. Many here cite research from the Common Social Change Liberty, which notes that larger protests can lead to higher chances of winning a policy change. Protest leaders believe today could mark a critical turning point. Ronnie Batterson has urged supporters to remain peaceful but firm, emphasizing that public pressure is the only force capable of shifting federal direction. The crowd continues to grow as the nation watches closely.
Tonight, the nation witnesses a stunning turn in its own story. Former President Bob Batterson has been taken into federal custody, ending a tense standoff between public pressure and executive power. He now faces charges including unauthorized use of strategic nuclear devices, large-scale destruction of civilian property, and coordinated acts of terrorism tied to the nationwide IHOP bombings. As the news breaks, the country trembles. Commentators highlight a line from Britannica. Cancel culture gives voice to the disenfranchised and less powerful. Many argue that collective outrage forced long-avoided accountability. Cities are filling with spectators, activists, and law enforcement as America braces for a legal battle unlike anything in its modern era.